What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the JCP podcast. I'm with MC or McKeeben or McRacist or McDickin or whatever you want to call him. Honestly, just make sure you put the MC in front of it. All right.
Yep.
But we're back. We did a podcast before, but I kind of lost the footage because I was trying to do all the other podcasts before, because trying to get them all in order, and then I kind of lost two or three or maybe seven of them. But that's not important, all right? What's important is that we're back.
Seven.
Shut up, shut up. I told you I
Seven.
was grinding. I told you I was grinding. you know. But now we're back. We're back, and I'm gonna do it. Do the same podcast with the same people, just different questions. So basically, it's like it never happened. And right now, we're kind of just starting back in order.
This reminds me of the U.S. government.
Oh my god, no one has to know.
Exactly like the U.S. government.
Exactly. Oh my god. But now, MC, if you would like to introduce yourself, shout out anything that you want to shout out, please feel free. I also ask you to do this at the end, and then everything will be in the description on Spotify and YouTube. But go ahead.
All right, yo, stream and podcast. I'm MC. I go by McKeepin, but like MC is way easier to say. I stream on Twitch. I have a kick that I haven't streamed on yet. Uh, YouTube coming soon. Videos. I'm still planning out some manga stuff, and that's pretty much it for me. Oh, and a TikTok.
Yes, sir. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was first try, too. Have you been
Yeah.
practicing that?
No, that was just natural off dome.
Damn. Damn, that was nice. That was nice.
Yeah.
And without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so you know how it is. We always start with the exact same question, MC. How you doing, my boy? Wait, wait, hold,
Hey, okay,
hold,
okay, okay, okay.
hold. Cooney is still on screen. Oh my
You're
god.
selling, bro.
I really, Amaya, you seen me go into OBS and click the thing. It showed that it wasn't here anymore, and now it's back.
It never left the screen.
I swear I clicked it, and then I looked into my OBS. It's not there, and now it's back, bro. So if it comes back, let me know. All right. What was that? Okay. Now we're gonna get into it. Bro really did want his screen time. All right.
All right. Can I answer my question? Oh,
There you go. All right, and without further ado, let's get into it. For real this time, I swear. No more
okay,
interruptions.
okay.
MC, you already know. We start off with the exact same question every single time. How are you doing?
I. It's Masos Menos right now.
There's no S
You know,
in that
more.
second one, by the way. It's muscle menos. But continue.
I swear that's what I just said.
You said mas os menos.
I'm actually. The way you say this
No,
is.
actually.
There's no S.
Where's JJ
No
at? Where's JJ?
Okay,
I need
but
next
for
one.
my answer, no trolling. Today has been weird because I decided to go back for extra associate's degree instead of go with my bachelor's, which is a wild decision.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's something I'm trying to do in life now. Then I'm going back to streaming as soon as the school year starts because I've been on a massive break.
Indeed, you have.
Yeah. But for all the people at home, the break has been to more find myself as a creator and a person. Because I could kind of feel myself getting lost doing the stream and stuff. But other than that, like real life escapades, I bought at a abandoned haunted church yesterday.
You what?
Like I played some basketball at a haunted church yesterday with my homies.
You know this is white people shit, right?
Yeah, but like I'm certified in exorcisms, so we're fine.
By who? Who certified you? Let's be real. Let's be real here. Who certified you?
The Vatican Church.
No way. No way.
Yeah, I'm not religious, but I was like, fuck it, let's spend $50 to get certified in exorcisms.
Oh hell no. Oh hell
Yeah.
no. If I'm ever having a Boondocks moment, I'm gonna call you. All right.
But I
And if
can't tell you to read. You write books.
hey, listen, you have to figure something out. You said you certified, bro. You said you certified. You're gonna have to get it together, figure it out.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Just
Appreciate you.
hope the spirit isn't Italian, because like I can't friendly fire.
Oh my
You're gonna
god.
have to take that L.
Oh my god. Has your break been good?
My break. I've had a lot of ups and downs. Ups mostly been DreamCon.
Nice.
Downs saving up for DreamCon.
Yeah, yeah, felt that.
Yeah, but all in all, I've definitely made some progress on finding myself.
That's good. That's good.
Yep.
What have you been doing to achieve that goal? If you don't mind.
Um, it's mostly been me working a full-time job. I'm not full-time, I'm still part-time, but it's pretty much full-time for me because I've not worked consistently other than school, like ever.
Mm-hmm.
And having money in my pocket has like changed the whole dimension of how I see everything pretty much.
Felt
Like,
that. Oh my god.
because in school you work without getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all this work for stuff that's going to happen in the future that you don't even know if you're going to continue working on in the future. But with work, you've got that money in your pocket, you're spending on things you need, and you just kind of explore the things that you like. Because I'm getting into fashion more. I want to dress better,
Okay.
and it's just finding out who you are as a person,
Mm. I
which
like
I
that.
haven't really had the chance to do because I've been in school all the time and trying to focus on doing missions, you know?
Doing missions. Got it. Is your homework like extra side quests or something? Oh my god.
Okay, I might have to change up my vocabulary.
Bro's living in the game for real. Oh my god. Nah. I feel like I don't know. Lately it's felt like the more money you make, the more money like the more expensive your life is in a way.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's been weird lately. I feel like it's been a
yeah,
lot harder to save, especially when like you're trying to do a bunch of stuff. Like, cause right now I feel like, well, first of all, everything is already more expensive because of just the time we're living in, and then, nigga, everything is also expensive because I don't know. Everything costs.
bro.
Literally
Fast
everything
food
costs.
isn't even cheap anymore.
Literally, even working in fast food isn't even cheap anymore.
No employee discounts. Like, there's no benefit to fast food anymore,
Literally, I
other than
started
convenience.
literally I started working at fast foods so that way I could reduce the amount that I'm spending on food.
Yeah,
And now it's just it's just the exact same amount.
yeah,
It's like I don't know. I saw a post on Twitter, Twitter or Instagram, but it
yeah,
said that eating out and buying groceries is starting to look the same price. Cuz before people would like buy groceries like a month worth of groceries, right?
yeah,
That was like I don't know, like $100-$200. But now
yeah.
it's like 250, 300 plus just for a month of groceries, which is insane. It's not Twitter anymore. It's X. Okay, first of
I'm
all, I'm
actually,
X. I'm X, so I would never call
yeah,
it Twitter. That would just be confusing, all right?
yeah,
But no, literally, it's like everything has gone up to the point where it doesn't really matter what you do.
yeah,
And I've been trying to find a house. I applied today, and it's only 600, right? Six
yeah,
hundred a month, and that's great. That's great. But I already know utilities have already gone up.
yeah,
So whereas like say if I let's see if I bought an apartment last year, utilities in my area would have been 150 for the entire month. Under $50 for all utilities, given how much I work, of course, because I have two
yeah.
jobs, so I'm not gonna be at the house as much, so I won't be using as much. But now I literally checked, like I did all the math and everything. It's like $300, literally
Yeah.
doubled, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? So it's
Who is
like
spending this money?
literally, and it's so weird because like jobs aren't paying people more.
Yeah,
Like you're doing the same work, you're getting the same pay, but like cost of living is insane right now.
yeah. Like $12 an hour feels like 750.
Literally, like it's legit nothing. I have
Yeah,
a job interview tomorrow for 17 an hour job,
yeah,
and based on the expenses that I used 2 years ago for college, I'm basically making the exact same thing that I did working at the same job, making $10 an hour. It's insane. Like based on just like expenses, like after I've paid for everything, I would have the
yeah.
exact same amount, like almost the exact same amount that I would if I had bought the same place, did the same things 2 years ago,
Wow.
literally. So I'm paying like 900 a month just to not be on the street.
If you think about it, it's insane how in society, like especially right now, you have to pay to just live in general.
Literally, bro. And I had the idea of like, hold on, there you go. So I have experience like woodworking and stuff like that. So I could like, if I really wanted to, I could build like a shed or something.
Oh yeah.
But like, you can't just live in a shed, bro. You legit cannot just live in a box because you would have to buy the land.
Yeah.
That's
Then there's
crazy.
no streaming because you're gonna have to pay for utilities. That's internet.
Literally,
So there's no showers. You're gonna be in that pond, soaking it up, scrub a dub dubbing,
literally,
and
like,
like you're gonna die of hypothermia.
it's so weird. Like, they literally people have legit made the world pay to win.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know any other term for it, for real, for real. Like, life is legit pay to win right now, and that's insane. That's insane. You dead just can't live. And I blame that bitch Eve. Y'all know who I'm
Yeah.
talking about, bro. Fuck
Should have
Eve.
bit that fucking apple.
I'm like, apples are not even that good.
Yeah.
Like,
Honestly,
it's a solid fruit. It do a lot
there was
for you.
probably a worm inside that bitch too.
On God, on God. But like, that's really wild. That's really wild to me. Can't wait to square up with her. You think that bitch went to heaven? Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way Eve went to heaven.
Hey, maybe that's what she meant.
No. Am I going to hell? Just to box with
Yeah.
Eve. I would watch that. I would
That
pay
should be
good
on
money to watch
ESPN.
that. That would be like who was it? Was it Logan Paul? Logan Paul
Yeah.
versus Floyd Mayweather? I would pay to watch that actually. Nah.
It's a pretty good investment.
True.
I mean, if she wins, does that mean we don't have to pay taxes anymore?
Nah.
Damn.
She's a young black woman. I think taxes would probably go up. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not laughing.
No, the government would have to even the scales on that one. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah.
We can't catch it 2 wins in a row, I guess.
No, for real. Speaking of which, have you seen the Montgomery fight thing?
No, I've been
Wha-
saving that for when I make my comeback, but I've heard it's
fuck.
crazy.
Bro,
I've heard
it's
it's absolutely insane.
it is amazing. It is amazing. Like good enough to go into history books for real. Like
For real?
literally. All I'm gonna say
Okay.
is there's a nigga with a chair, bruh. There's a nigga with a chair.
My one spoiler is that someone swam to like pull up to
Yes.
the fight. That sounds straight from a comic book. Is
Literally.
he Namor?
Like, so I did some research on like legit online. The
Yeah.
kid is 16 years old, and he jumped off of a boat just to swim and fight a white person. That is hilarious.
That I send me his address. I want to send him $50 because honestly, that's an all-time feat.
The most hilarious part is so his family like actually posted their Cash App and stuff
Yeah.
so people could help out.
Yeah.
And Cash App has shut their account down because they had too much money coming in at one time.
No, I would be pissed.
Literally, literally. Luckily, everything that didn't go through was refunded. And they set it up so that you could like mail in checks or something like that for
Yeah.
them, which is great. It is great.
Yeah.
And people are like offering to pay for people's bail and stuff. And I don't know. It's a really nice moment. It's like a really nice thing to see. Just like happening. I don't know, kind of within the black community, I guess. But like, also something cool to see online. Like, wow, that is
I
fucking insane.
I love when the whole internet comes together to
Literally.
uplift someone like that. It's a beautiful time to see, and so like out of character of the internet to do.
Facts. Facts. But I'm proud of them. I'm proud of them. Me personally, I would have been in there going crazy and then posted my Cash App immediately. I'm finna edit myself in there and be like, yeah, man, I did what I had to do. Here's my Cash App, though.
you your mask fucks up and you can like see your table in the background.
Literally.
Where did this spawn from?
Nah, that would be hilarious. I'm surprised people haven't done that. like saw like a small post of
Yeah.
something crazy happening, then edit themselves in and post it again.
Yeah. I mean, until people find out, that's free clout.
Facts, facts. Especially if like you do something like that and then people Cash App you.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do for real? You willingly sent me money. Granted, it was under false pretense. But like, for something like that, you can't sue anyone.
Yeah.
There's a video of some kids at a pool reenacting it. I saw that. And I was like, wow, they really got everything.
Man, I love the internet. I bet
Facts.
the memes were
Oh,
immaculate.
yeah.
I haven't opened Instagram, like,
Oh, yeah.
other than those stories to
They
avoid it.
they are amazing. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually really, really funny. It's just a bunch of black people on TikTok and they're just walking with chairs, bro. It's actually, cause like it's so weird, cause like if you haven't seen the video and you see the chair memes, you're like, what the fuck is going on? Why is a bunch of niggas with chairs everywhere? But if you see the video, it's like an amazing inside joke.
Yeah. I bet the, like, white moms of TikTok are so confused right now.
Literally, bro. Walmart has chairs on sale? No way, bro. No way.
Is it time to recreate this next stream
It
time?
might be. It might be. No way. You remember when the crate challenge was going crazy?
Yes, that was
Bro.
I wanted to try it. I know
Literally.
it's very white of me to say, but I really wanted to try it.
Oh no, I definitely want to try it. I remember Walmart put like the shit on sale too. And I was like, yo, Walmart is really about their bag for it. Like
Yeah.
they don't miss.
I mean, Walmart is on it on TikTok.
Facts. I need to know who they hired as like their PR manager. Who was on their like public management team. Because
Yeah.
I have to know. I have to know. Because they are killing it. They need a raise, honestly.
They also got random employees who will just start a trend, like the Walmart versus Target war.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Like, where did that come from? No. People are actually hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of the perks of living in a dystopia. The people are hilarious. Get bored enough and you'll make anything funny.
Literally. I think it's hilarious, though. Because, like, I find it... Well, I find it especially hilarious, like, when you, like, work on the internet, I guess. Because, like, streaming, it is work.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like a job kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, you'll have something hilarious happen on stream. And then you'll, like, go to, like, upload it to all these other places. And it's so hit or miss. And then Walmart will just start beef with, like, Target. And it blows up. And it's so weird.
It's so annoying because, like, some people will make it the, like, most top quality content. Then a picture of a capybara
Oh
will
my
get more
god.
views than it. definitely enough to piss someone off.
Facts. Facts. The only time like you really see like a stream moment or something like pop off crazy is if like I don't know, it's like if you already use a meme that's already going on,
Yeah.
or if you have like a super popular audio behind it and people just happen to like, like when people are like doom scrolling and they see it and they're like, "Oh, I like the
Yeah.
sound." And they click it and they just like it.
Yeah. That or the third option, you have drama going on.
Yeah, facts. People
And the
love
memes
drama.
blow
Oh
up.
my god.
People, oh my god, people completely unrelated to a situation, nothing going on in their life. Oh my god, if I were in this situation, I would be doing this and that and that and that and that. Shut the fuck up.
Literally, and then people look at those comments and they're like, "I have to reply to what I would do." Like, bro,
Yeah,
what are you doing? What are you doing right now?
bro. Like, I can't scroll Instagram while high because I look at the comments and I'm like, these people are losers.
Literally. And then there's people like on Instagram, TikTok, people on Facebook having
Yeah,
full on arguments in the comment section. Like, bro, first of all, they can't hear you. They don't know
yeah,
you. What are you doing? What are you doing with
yeah.
your life?
Like, all those likes of people who are going to agree with you because you make the most obvious take with with like barely any idea of what's going on. It's just fake gratification. Like
Facts.
none of that's real.
It's so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah.
I think the popular Instagram trend for like comments is like
Yeah.
I don't know. Say there's like a video of let's see. I don't know. The most recent one I seen, Apex just reworked Revenant, like
Yeah.
a full rework. It's insane.
Oh yeah,
Actually
I
looks
saw that.
really cool. He looks super overpowered though, just based off what he can do now, because he's like a silent movement character now, which is so
Yeah.
weird.
And
Also,
he has a dash.
literally, he has a aerial dash, still has a
Yeah.
silent crawl, and believe they made it faster. And his ult is fucking broken.
Yeah.
As long as you can get a kill, you are good. Like as long as you can get one kill, you can wipe an entire squad.
Yeah, you're tanking everything.
Literally. So everyone's just gonna have to focus you. It's
Yeah.
weird. But I was look through the comments to see what people were saying, like just to see what people think. Like, are more people gonna be playing Revenant? Less people?
Yeah.
Because I want to know. Because if I need to kill more Revenants, like if I need to start targeting Revenant as like a team thing, I need to
Yeah.
know before I actually play ranked.
Yeah.
But apparently, people aren't really. They like the rework, but they don't like his skin or whatever. And there was a comment, like the top comment under
Yeah.
that, the Apex Legends official Instagram,
Yeah.
and it said, "Bring Revenant's old skin back" button, and then they just do the dash and then the little arrow thing to the heart.
I swear, people are complete bots because that's just to farm likes.
Literally, and I don't know what Instagram likes do for a comment.
Yeah.
Like you don't make any money off of it. It's legit
Yeah.
just self gratification.
Yeah, you just want attention.
Literally. And I know the like biggest one on TikTok is like this comment so I can come back to the video, which I actually agree with that. I love that one.
Yeah.
I still think it's weird. Like, bro, you can save the video to your favorites. You can send it to yourself. There's so much things you could do other than trying to farm likes. Cause like, what are you gonna do if 20,000 people like that comment? Are you gonna go back to that video 20,000 times? There's no way.
Yeah, it's just not plausible.
It makes no sense. Do you
Like,
think they're gonna start paying people for their comments? Like how
hell
many likes
no.
you know?
Hell no. Hell no.
Think about it. Think about it though. If they do start doing that, do you think it would boost people's like engagement, like on social medias?
Probably, but I feel like the detriments it would have to society as a whole would outweigh the positives by so much. Because you're going to have even more brain dead people just commenting on post every day the same things. Like, Imagine the like button thing on steroids. It's gonna be that every
Yeah.
time someone posts anything. It's gonna get so annoying. There's gonna be bot accounts left and right just farming. Yeah,
Facts. I think people already do that with like regular post likes though. I think
yeah,
it's not as common, but I think it'll become more of like a relevant idea. Like more people will
yeah.
do it. That's gonna be hilarious. Cause imagine you try to do it and the fake email you use is already taken.
Like it's a 20-digit number code password already taken.
Literally, I'm like, bro, what the fuck going on, bro?
Bro, bro, if you don't let me make my bread in peace.
Yeah. I also think it would be bad because people aren't gonna start commenting on like lower level content creators.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's gonna become like a Twitch situation again, where the people at the top keep eating, then the people at the middle are like having slower growth, but they might blow up, and the people at the bottom, it's just fuck them unless they have a YouTube
Literally,
or TikTok.
it's insane when you think about it.
Yeah,
I think I don't know. I'm pretty sure Twitch put like an official statement or whatever, or like
yeah,
not an official statement, but like, well, yeah, technically an official statement. But like,
yeah,
if you're affiliated on Twitch, you're already in like the top 3 to 5% of Twitch,
yeah.
which is insane. Like, it shouldn't be like that. That doesn't make any sense.
Having 4 to 5 viewers already puts you in like top 20% or
Literally,
15, which that just isn't how a platform should go. There's like no way to make your you. It isn't like the pandemic where you can just stream over and over again
mm,
until you get a follower. You have to post TikToks, YouTube Shorts, maybe even make YouTube videos. It's so much harder to blow up nowadays.
facts. And it's like it's possible to blow up if you're only on Twitch,
Yeah,
but you have to do like insanely outlandish shit. Like I think
yeah,
you genuinely have to take like the speed route
yeah.
or like the
Honestly,
Aiden
it's
route and just be absolutely unhinged on stream until you get banned
yeah,
and move to a different platform.
most definitely that, or get extremely lucky with a shout out or something.
Literally, oh my god, bro, that's insane.
Yeah, which
Uh,
like
Go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
kind I kind of like that you have to put in more effort to blow up. Like if it was given to everyone for like free for just streaming, I kind of don't think I'd like that because then we would get a lot of uh people with a less work ethic
Mm-hmm.
becoming bigger streamers. Like imagine if Kai Cenat only streamed like half of his time that he streams with like half the effort,
Mm,
but still had that same like status as a number 1 streamer.
true.
Just wouldn't be as entertaining. But still, it's so hard to blow up.
Facts. Do you think if that were to happen, if it was to switch over to be kind of like you start streaming and you're already getting paid, you're already getting everyone pushed to you, do you think that the people that put in the most work would still be appreciated the way they are now?
Hmm. I mean, Kick has a really interesting model for this because don't they pay their streamers like some of them a little fee, or was that a rumor?
I believe that they're trying to implement it. I have not heard that it's 100% in effect right now though. Like
Yeah,
the 15 an hour to stream for a set amount of hours
yeah,
with certain rules. I don't think it's in effect right now, but I think they are 100% trying to get it to work.
yeah. Hmm. I kind of, if we were like all paid to stream, I feel like there would be explosion in the amount of streamers, but not for a good reason. It's
Mm.
gonna be people who just want to get paid. They're they could love it as much as people who stream for the passion and to like actually want to blow up, make a community that they love and respect. But it's gonna be a lot of people who just want money too, like
Mm.
a lot more than normal. Even though there's still a lot of people who try and become content creators for the money now.
That makes sense. I think I think that if that were to happen, there would be a high chance a very high chance that the people that don't put that much work in for streaming would blow up faster than the people that do.
Hmm.
But I think it's because nowadays people are so like they're I don't know. It's like so I blame TikTok for this mainly. Like TikTok and Instagram, just
Yeah.
because they've been like lessening people's attention spans and whatnot. So I feel like they would put less work in, and then people would like see that. Like you can do put in less work
Yeah.
and still farm a lot of clips, whether it be like gaming or just talking
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But like I think more people would like stream their niche kind of things, and instead of putting audios over it, they would just be talking or like have a lot of stuff moving on screen at one time. And then
Yeah.
people are just gonna lock in and they're like, oh my god, what is this? There's so much going on the screen
Yeah.
right now. And they would just look at that. And
Yeah.
you wouldn't really have to do a lot with it. I think
Yeah. I
people
mean,
are so like interested in fast content or like quick content right now that no one's kind of like, sitting down and like watching like I don't know, like I don't know, like sewing content is like a super niche thing. But like
yeah.
if you did sewing and then you just put Subway Surfers on top, a million
Oh my
views
God, you're
immediately.
you're blowing up. Subway Surfers,
I
I
don't know
hate
what
it.
it
I hate what
is.
it's done to society. I hate what it's done to society, man.
I literally don't understand it because
Yeah.
you're only seeing half the screen. Like
Yeah.
half of it is I okay. The main thing that I hate that I do, I
Yeah.
will watch the Reddit stories with the Subway Surfers or like Minecraft parkour going on in the background for like an hour and a
You're far
half
gone. You're
easily.
far
I
gone.
know, and I hate that. I hate that I do it, but I'm genuinely interested in
Yeah.
like the story part of it. Not I don't actually like sit there and watch like the Minecraft parkour or the Subway Surfers
Yeah.
or any of that. But like I'm genuinely interested in the story,
Yeah.
and I hate that I'm interested in that because I know that they're putting that there for just like for like the extra views and shit like
Yeah.
that or like the extra engagement and extra likes. But like I genuinely like the the story. So what I've done to combat that, I go on Reddit now and then I turn my iPhone on to blind people settings
Oh my God.
and then it
So
just
smart.
reads it. So I'll go on Reddit. I'll do like r slash horror writing or like r
Yeah.
slash horror stories, and I'll go on there and then I'll copy all the text on there and then tell my phone to just say what it says.
That that's genius. You're so far gone, but that's genius.
I know, right? I know,
I
right?
myself can say I'm very guilty of probably watching the worst version of both TikTok and Instagram. I watch YouTube Shorts. I'm like low key addicted to them.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh no.
that's my little addiction. But it's like I mostly do it for anime and a few like commentary short people. But I like to hear anime news sometimes or like anime skits. But some of the content on there is so low quality but gets
Mhm.
so many views, like a dumb amount of views. It's just
The
someone in front of a filter listing out like One Piece rankings or something.
really?
Yeah, and boom, 300,000 views just off that.
That is insane. That is
Yeah,
insane.
yeah, and like
Jesus
I
Christ.
know I'm in the trap. I'll be
See,
like
that's what
reading
I'm
manga.
saying, bro.
Nah, it's bad because I'll be reading manga, like finish a chapter, exit out of my manga website, go to YouTube, go through like four shorts, check my Discord, then go back to the manga and keep reading and do this over and over again.
Oh my god. All right,
Yeah.
y'all heard it here first. MC has been reading manga, watching YouTube shorts, and checking Discord on repeat for his entire break. That's what he's doing. And occasionally, going to abandoned churches to play basketball.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And soccer. And soccer.
And soccer. Okay, okay.
Yep.
Oh my god. Now it's so weird though, cause like we know we're in that loop, but there's
Yeah.
people that don't know.
Yeah, they're just unaware.
They're just in the
That's
loop the
scary.
whole time, just like Fuck it.
Yeah. Some people live their whole life just scrolling Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube.
Literally.
And that's what they do.
And it's not like they're uploading content. It's not like they're
Yeah.
doing it to research future content or like what's
Yeah.
popular right now with the I don't know.
Yeah.
What's the word that people hate on YouTube?
Um
I think it starts with an A.
a
Algorithm. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, algorithm.
Like
Algorithm.
they're not
Yeah.
researching the algorithm or anything. They're legit just scrolling.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Just throwing away their lives.
Literally. And people, I've noticed this on Twitter. I'm gonna keep calling it Twitter. I'm not calling it X.
Yeah.
The fuck is going on with y'all?
Yeah, I'm never calling. I saw it change to X and I'm like, oh, cool, Twitter.
I saw it and I was like, I didn't make this app. What the fuck going on?
Yeah, sue them for royalties.
Facts. Honestly, honestly, Twitter stole my name. Oh my god! Imagine if I actually win that lawsuit.
That would be hilarious.
Oh my god! I would love that. It still says Twitter's in the noties occasionally too. That's amazing. That's actually awesome.
Yeah. Nah, the funniest thing about like this whole X stuff is that Elon fired all the people who, worked for Twitter before. Then he changed the brand name. So what's the point in even buying it? You're not using
Literally,
it for the brand. You're not making money. What's the point? What are you doing this for?
fun.
Fun.
I feel like this is billionaire shit, right?
Yeah, that's $45 billion of fun. I respect it, I guess.
I think I would do that. I would do it with Instagram though, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, just
I would buy Instagram and then just move all the buttons back to where they belong.
yes, please, just revert everything Instagram's done. Like you can't even say fuck you to someone in the comment section anymore. It'll delete your
Oh my
comment and
god.
like ban your account for a few days.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I used to be bad for getting into arguments on Instagram back when I was like 13. When I saw the change, I was like, yeah, I quit this app. My favorite thing is gone.
Wow. That's
Yep.
wild. Oh my god. Okay, I know how I said people are like obsessed with like drama. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I like my fair share of drama. Like
Yeah.
only when it's like celebrity shit. You know
Mm,
what I mean? Like I'm the normal basic 45-year-old mom that watches Real Housewives.
yeah.
That's me. But do you remember when the whole thing in 2020 happened between Tory Lanez and Megan the Stallion?
Yes. Oh my
Apparently,
god.
the case is just now getting solved. 3 years later, I think
Yep.
it's either over 3 years later or just coming up on the 3 year anniversary of it happening.
Yeah.
But apparently, Tory Lanez is getting 10 years in prison for shooting Megan the Stallion. I think that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, she's still alive, you know?
Did she even get shot though? Let's be real. No one has seen anything of her actually being shot.
Yeah, and that's true. I admittedly have not kept up with that case.
Me neither.
I saw that it didn't get solved in like a year within it happening. I was like, fuck it, they're bullshitting. So I don't really know what happened, other than complicated court case.
Facts. Amaya says I have seen one vid. Explain the vid. We're gonna keep talking.
Yep.
It was a street camera. Okay, explain the vid. We're gonna keep talking. But from what I've seen, she got shot in the foot, and then like less than a week later, she's dancing on stage with no
Yeah.
injuries, and she's perfectly fine. I'm so confused.
That is
And bro got
insane.
10 years. Now I understand. Apparently, Tory Lanez has had a history with the law and violence and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, 10 years no proof is crazy.
They're throwing the book at him at that point.
Literally insane. Especially considering YNW Melly made a song about killing one of his best friends. Damn near admitted to the shit and gets off for free. I don't know. I just feel like I need to know what lawyers bro had.
Yeah. we live in an absolute insane world when it comes
Facts.
to like we're like most of the time it's guilty until proven innocent, which is just how it isn't supposed to be online.
Facts.
Everyone's gonna pick a side. Then like you have people self-admitting, like self-reporting in Among Us,
Oh my
and
god.
being like, "I swear I was at Vents."
And
Oh
gets
shit!
off
Fuck.
completely free. It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, so Amaya says apparently there is video footage of him shooting her. I ain't seen no footage. I'm not gonna lie. Granted, I haven't been keeping up with the case as much
Yeah.
as other people, but I ain't seen no footage. And I feel like I follow enough drama accounts that if there was footage, I would have seen the shit.
Hmm.
Especially on all the black little Instagram and Twitter pages.
Yeah.
But hey, what
I
do I know?
yeah. I feel like I'm the opposite. I don't follow any drama pages. All my drama info is through this Twitch community,
Dub.
pretty much at Sama, because he does that like a weekly little forecast
Yeah,
every now and then, and that's the only way I get my drama. That and Moist Critical every now and then.
that is wild. I think so. What I did, I follow a bunch of like supportive black pages or whatever.
Yeah.
But lately, I would say in like the past 2, 3 years, they've all switched their content from like uplifting black people to posting black people doing dumb shit and like black drama, and it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Cause like, what the fuck is going on? Like COVID hit, and then we're like, fuck black people. We want drama. People want to be entertained.
I want my fucking views.
Literally, what they have done, and it's working, which is
Yeah.
hilarious.
I mean, it's so easy to just sell yourself out and get views.
Facts. I can't wait to do it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think I want like a really good core following, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, and then people are gonna be like, "Bro, you changed," and I'm like, "That check changed. Fuck out of here."
Yeah. Mm. It feels like something I'm Dante would say.
Oh my
100%.
god,
That-
bro. All right, every podcast we have to do this. Bro, I'm Dante. Unban me, bro. Please. I swear. I'm sorry, bro. Okay, I'm not
I was
sorry.
joking. Head is head.
Literally head is head, bro. Come on, you would have said the same shit, bro. Come
Yep.
on. Oh my god, it's hilarious. I was in one of his streams, and they were doing unban requests, and he got to
Yeah.
mine, and then one of the mods said, "Oh, I know what he's talking about," and then he was like, "Ah, man, they know what you did, bro. I can't." I was like, "What the fuck?" Like they didn't give any context on anything. They legit just said, I know what they're talking about," and he was like, "Denied." What the hell? I was like, bro. I need a whole new judge. I need the entire jury to be recast. I need everything
Yeah.
fixed. Cause there's no way.
I can't wait until we become like big streamers and like we just let our mods do everything
Literally.
for
Oh
that
my
type
god.
of thing.
That's gonna be so
they,
fun.
they they said you did some shit. I don't know. I trust them. Fuck you.
Facts. I can probably get you unbanned if you want. I might do it, but do it the day before the next podcast. So that way I can do an update on it and be like, look what happened. It's a miracle. Leave this part in for editing so that everyone knows this was a planned thing, alright?
Oh no. Cut this out and like have the footage still saved and have it as a flashback for the next podcast.
Oh, that's smarter. Do an MC set. Do an MC set. Yeah. Do that. Perfect.
And leave in that part that I just said.
Yeah. Perfect for the whole flashback.
Yep.
Genius. Oh my goodness. Nah. It's hilarious. I think if I was in, like, still unbanned from Dante's chat, I would probably have, like, 400 million channel points right now.
I mean, I bet
Probably
Nino
more.
does.
Oh my
I
god.
see him.
Nino is everywhere in Dante's chat. Oh my god.
Bro. I watch I'm Dante's like reaction videos sometimes, and I always see him. I don't think I've clicked a single video where he hasn't been there,
I don't
and that's
understand how he
that's
has the
on everything.
time.
I don't know.
Oh
I don't
wait,
know how he's
he doesn't
always
work.
there for the reacts.
Yeah. Apparently Nino doesn't have a job anymore.
Oh.
He's like a full-time editor, but like not editor. Am I fuck up? My bad, my bad, my bad. But apparently he's like a full-time streamer now.
Hmm. Okay.
And I mean, shit, he's at DreamCon. He been
Yeah.
living life. I
Yeah, I
love
respect
Nino.
it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like real shit, I love
Nino,
Nino.
I didn't really appreciate Nino's greatness until I met him in person. He is
Facts.
fucking hilarious.
He's
He's so
absolutely
funny.
amazing.
Yeah.
He's always drunk too, by the way. I don't know what it is, but that man always finds a way to have alcohol in the system.
Yeah, I like and the thing is, you can tell he's drunk, but he definitely wears his drunk well, unlike me.
Facts. I'm like Nico.
Oh, nah, that dude.
Do we get into the DreamCon section now?
Yes, I think that's the perfect segue.
Bet. Get it started. Get it started.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. So, what I mean by that. So, I think the entire week, I'm pretty sure Nino and Nico, which hilarious by the way, Nino and Nico's had the same hotel, like they stayed in the same room or whatever.
Yeah.
But one day, they both came over. It was late as hell at night. We just threw a little kickback. Nothing insane, not for that day at least. Nothing insane, but they both came over, and towards the end of like the whole get together party kind of thing, Nico is like passed out on our couch, sitting straight up, drunk as hell. And it's probably the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure I have a picture of it. Bro is sitting straight up on the couch, mouth wide open, and he's asleep, bro. He's completely knocked out.
Yeah. If I were a worse person, I would have grabbed one of our Franks from the fridge and just here goes the airplane.
Bro, I promise you, you cannot understand the fight I had with myself to not do that.
I was thinking it the whole time, and like me being crossed as hell that night,
Oh my
it took a lot
god.
of restraint.
Bro, that shit was absolutely hilarious. And then so Nino, I think so Nino and Nico had the exact same amount to drink.
Yeah.
Just about, just about. But of course, Nino perfectly fine. Nino calls he calls a Lyft, but
Yeah.
who really uses Lyft? Come on.
Yeah.
Who says Lyft?
A weirdo.
Okay, so Nino calls an
Lyft guys.
Uber like a normal human being.
Yeah.
Even though Lyft is cheaper, by the way, just keep that in the back of your mind. Whatever. Nino calls a Lyft, and the driver's there, and Nino's trying to wake dude up, and he's like, "Bro, get up, get up." This nigga Nico did not respond at all. Legitimately thought the dude was dead on the couch, wide open, which is
Yeah,
crazy.
that was scary.
Mouth wide open, assume the position. Just saying, that's a crazy way to go out. But he eventually he wakes up, and the first thing he says is, "This shit is hilarious." The first thing he says is, "Bro, I'm tired." Like clearly we can see that, and we're all like, "Dude, your driver's here. Like you gotta go, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
go. Like you tweaking right now,
You
bro."
left out the funniest part. You left out the funniest part.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
We
Go ahead, bro.
gave him a water bottle,
the
that, you know,
fucking water,
lightly to lightly splash on his face. I'm pretty sure it was
To
Nino.
It was
I really
to drink. We gave it
No,
to
it was
him
to
to
drink.
drink.
it was to drink. But this man Nino squeezes the water bottle and gets it all over him. All over him.
Literally, bro.
On our couch too.
On the leather couch, bruh.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And bro, it still took him a minute to get up after that.
Yeah.
Like
He
Nino
was
legit had to
lost.
pick this dude up and carry him to the car damn near.
Yeah.
It was insane. It was insane. I know he slept good that night though.
Yeah.
I know he slept great. No. Besides drunken stupidity, DreamCon was amazing. Like that was
Yeah.
especially like the whole week was absolutely amazing. I don't think there
Yeah,
was
that
a
was
single
so much
day
fun.
where we were 100% sober. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially me. Like y'all had us waking up at like 9, hitting a THC pen than going to the gym. Like that's insane to me.
Hey, right, you were fine though. You did it. I
I
got the
was,
footage.
I
You were
was,
fine,
I I did a lot better than I thought I was gonna do.
and I'm proud of you. You know, gold star,
Yeah.
gold star.
Yep. Gold star. Oh my god.
Oh no,
Oh my god.
praise kink unlocked. Head ass.
Yep. Achievement unlocked.
Oh my god. But no, that entire week was amazing. I think so. It was your first DreamCon, right?
Yeah. My first time out of my state on my own in general,
Wow.
too. Yeah.
Congrats. What were you like most forward to looking like what? Most excited to
Repeat
see?
that, repeat that.
Yeah, what were you most excited to see? Was it like the con or the people or like what was it?
I was most excited to see y'all, the people in the house, honestly. Because, like, it went from me going to, like, a hotel on my own to, sadly, JJ canceling.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Rest in
like, it
peace.
worked.
He's
It
not dead,
worked
but
out.
like rest in
Yeah.
peace.
He's not dead.
Can confirm Jugan is alive and well.
Yep, that's a W.
Indeed, indeed.
Yep, and he's going to speak with his family, which is always good. But
Boo! Boo!
but overall, it like worked out for me because in retrospect, I probably would have had a hard time getting from point A to point B most of the time
Mhm.
alone. And I just got to live in the atmosphere of the house. It was so good. Everyone was even nicer than I imagined in real life. Everyone was genuine. I was anxious sometimes because, that's just me for real.
Mhm.
But overall, y'all made the experience so much fun.
Yeah. I definitely agree with that. I think I've been to the con a couple times. The con is great every single year.
Yeah.
It's such a vibe to be at the con, see everyone, like all your favorite creators and all that, and
Yeah.
just experience like really like convention culture,
Yeah.
like just like actually in person instead of like through a screen or something like that. And
Yeah.
oh my god, cosplay is absolutely amazing
Oh my
this
god,
year.
so many. Yeah.
I swear, bro, I swear.
It was a bakery. Like so much cake everywhere, bro. And I was a
Oh my
rare
god.
Pokemon the whole time. I swear, I only saw three other white people that
Yeah.
entire, and one of them was Joe.
I will say it is definitely like black centered for sure.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I loved seeing everybody, seeing all the merch. Oh my god. Also,
Bro.
merch video coming out soon on the YouTube. Watch it. W plug. Yes, shameless plug in my own podcast. Absolutely.
Yep.
But it was amazing. Oh my god. I would say the art hall that they had, like the exhibit art hall, best out of every single year. They had so many different artists there, like not just like
Yeah.
different stands selling the same things like it was 2 years ago, but like just different art styles all the way around. And I love that so much. And I think they really stepped that up. But I still was more excited to see all my friends
Yeah.
the most. I
That's
will
actually
go ahead, go
my
ahead, go.
biggest regret. Yeah, my bad for interrupting you.
You're good,
But
you're good.
that was actually my biggest regret for the whole DreamCon because we only like the main group, everyone only went to the merchant store on that last day for like a little bit, and then we had to wait for everyone to get there. Like I was about to spend so much money on merch if we went the day before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same actually.
yeah.
I think I ended up spending just over $200 on merch alone.
Mm. Yeah,
And
mine
worth
was
it.
similar. I
Worth
spent
every penny.
150.
Worth every penny. I cannot lie.
100% that hoodie, the Umu one. I'll
Oh
probably
my, it
send a
looks so
picture for
nice.
both. It's
Yes,
so
please.
good. It's what got me. It's what made me want to get more into fashion because I put that on and I saw myself in it and I was like, damn, this is a lot better than my usual fits.
Facts. His like actual head voice said, "Yeah, I'm that nigga right now. I'm not gonna lie."
Yeah, I'm him. I'm him, buddy.
Oh, yeah. But it was amazing. But I think it was so amazing because I did it with the homies. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Like I feel like the con is amazing every year, but this year it was even better because I did it with like actual like genuine friends that
yeah,
entire time, and I love that. I think so. I've seen Zay already. I saw him. I legit stayed in the same B with B and B with him again this year. absolutely amazing person. Zay is probably one of the nicest people I will ever meet in my entire
No
life. I cannot
cap.
lie.
No cap. He like
Literally.
if there's ever like any conflict, which there wasn't much of, he's always ready to like de-escalate.
Facts. He's
The voice of reason every time.
literally, and he's always like, every time he's there, he's like, I don't know. He's like, he's always thinking about the group as a whole
Yeah.
and thinking about what's best for the group, but also thinking about like what's best for each individual person.
Yeah.
Like if you have any one-on-one time with Zay and you're like in person, even online, honestly, but like in person, it's just heightened to a level that I cannot even understand. Like he is such an amazing person.
Yeah.
It's
No
crazy.
cap. Like I'm self-admittedly an awkward person, and when I was with y'all, especially Zay, there was no awkwardness.
Ever.
Like I could talk to y'all, and like it it didn't feel awkward. It was just vibes the entire time.
Facts. I feel like Zay is the kind of person where you can genuinely like be your full self around
Yeah.
and not be weird.
Yeah.
And I love that because there's so few people that are like that in the world, and I feel like he's genuinely one of those great people.
Yeah.
Just to not even if you don't have him as a friend, just to know him like as a person, absolutely amazing person.
Yeah, it's gonna make your life better overall just
Facts.
having him around.
I feel like I'm like more of the instigator kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I just want everyone to turn up for real, for real.
I definitely see that
Yeah,
because you're probably one of the reasons I got caught black and being white on that Instagram story.
you're welcome. It literally was. I was in charge of
Yeah.
playlists the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh my god! But I think Zay was such a good counter to that
Yeah.
that no one got too fucked up to where they did any stupid shit. Everyone
Yeah.
like kind of stayed within their limits, or even if they went past, he was able to like get you back to where you should be, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think that was amazing because
Yeah.
it's like
I
I don't know.
I have a low tolerance, bro. Without y'all, it would have been done. It would have been done. But
It's
at the same
absolutely
time,
amazing.
I was making sure to like not get too fucked up because I wanted the group to have a better experience.
I love that. I feel like
Yep.
everyone kind of did the same thing. Like they didn't overdrink or oversmoke or anything. They just kind
Yeah.
of stayed within their limits, and I don't know. Like the group as a whole, generally kept everyone on track. Like,
Yeah.
just like in a good headspace or good state of mind, stuff like that.
Yeah. That's how you can really tell our group was genuine because if it were just random Twitch people, we would have been there probably would have been people left on 6th Street.
Yeah, facts. Oh my god, I love that too. I love that we didn't leave Sixth Street without anyone except for Yas, but
Yeah.
that's because she really
Yeah.
wanted to stay.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that so much. I think
Yep.
next year probably gonna be even better. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see who we have next year because I think we're going with the same group of us. I think JJ better be there first of all.
Oh yeah. I'm sneaking him if he isn't. I'm driving all the way toward.
Mandatory, honestly. I think definitely want JJ there. I don't know. I want Sama to come. I hate that Sama wasn't able to come. I don't know the like 100% what his situation was. I just know he wasn't able to come,
Yeah.
and something happened, and it's not really for me to like worry about, kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
just glad that he's okay. Why are you typing in chat? They're gonna see that. They're gonna see that on the video.
Your chat isn't up on stream.
It is. Unfortunately
Cap.
for you, it is.
Cap.
Because I can't take it off. Oh my god, honey in the bathroom. Oh lord.
Oh yeah.
We're not even gonna get into that. We're not even only because
Yeah.
we would have to give out like information that would like kind of expose her.
Yeah.
Which honestly I'm fine with, but I don't think she's fine with it.
Yeah.
Like on a content level, like content only, hell yeah, I would say it.
Yeah.
But like
Oh yeah.
since I've met her and I know she's a genuinely great person, can't even do it. Also, honey, absolutely amazing person. What the hell?
Oh yeah. 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 That was my first time like really talking to Honey too, because I've talked to her a few times in other chats, because I've talked to everyone, but I haven't
Mm.
really had any genuine conversations. It was so much fun.
Facts. Like I feel like I've only seen Honey on Twitch. I've never like watched like been to her channel, or I
Yeah,
don't even know if she. I didn't even know if she like streamed or anything.
yeah,
But I've only seen her in people's chats for like 5 minutes and stuff like that, and I don't know. Whenever we have talked in chat, it's never been like a one-on-one kind of thing, like us going back and forth in chat. It's always
yeah,
been like group responses kind of thing. But
yeah,
seeing her in person and actually like genuinely meeting her, it felt like I was literally talking to her for the first time. Like she was a completely different person. That was amazing.
yeah,
That was awesome. Also, I had never seen her face before until then.
yeah. Me too. Actually, no, that's cap. I've been in a few of her streams.
Stalker. No, my bad. My
That's
bad.
cap. I'm a liar.
I thought you were like, yeah, I went to her Instagram and.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I cyber stalked her. I have a degree
Oh
in
no,
stalking
Mick canceled. It's over.
people. It's so funny. Y'all started this campaign about like a year ago of Mick cancel.
And it's still going. Not canceled
It's
yet,
never
but we're
gonna stop.
still going.
Yeah. Honestly, I can't wait to be canceled.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's honestly the dream. That's how you know you've made it.
Yeah. Yeah. When people are down bad enough to be like, "Oh my god, he said this?"
Literally. A complete stranger on the internet.
Yeah.
And
And
just thousands of people rooting for your downfall. That's actually hilarious.
yeah, it's so funny. And I used to genuinely be worried about the canceled stuff, like when it first started. But now I'm encouraging it.
Facts. When
I
Kai made that
sometimes
edit, oh my god.
yeah. Oh my god, that was the funniest thing ever.
Literally. I'm not gonna show it just because, I think it violates
Yeah.
TOS guidelines on both platforms. But shit was amazing. It was hilarious. Join the Discord if you want to see. Join
Yep.
MC's Discord if you want to see.
Yep.
Genius.
I think it's
Genius.
somewhere in there. Yep.
Yep.
And we can plug that.
Indeed, indeed. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nah, it's hilarious though. But yeah. Oh my god, we saw Yaz for the first time in person.
Oh my god, it was so crazy. I can't even. Everyone was like, there were no like personas. There were no like false shit that we had to like. People were hiding their own personality.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing that everyone was how they typed, it was a changing experience, Because my
Facts.
parents were worried I was gonna get kidnapped.
That's next year, bro. You gotta get through like the safe period, and then
Mm,
bad shit happens.
mm. uh,
But no,
you know,
it was amazing.
so my left kidney, not my right one.
Got you. I'll
Thank
I'll
you,
put
thank
that
you.
in the notes. So
Yeah.
the left kidney.
Yep.
Oh my god.
We're
Nah.
late kidnappers.
Of course, of course. We meet your needs to the best of our ability.
Hmm.
Nah, I think I don't know. I was really excited to see Zay again. I think I was
Yeah.
most excited to meet you, and of course JJ. But unfortunate
Yeah.
times. But you know,
So sad.
50%. I mean, that's passing in
Yeah.
some states. So
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
What in Oklahoma?
Probably. I don't fucking know. Wherever the slow people are, man.
Oh, Mississippi heard
Oh
you.
yeah. But I think I don't know. I think I was most excited. So like 100% you, but I was also very much excited to meet Kage for the first time, like in
Yeah.
person, just so I could show him that I'm the exact same person that I am in chat IRL.
Yeah.
I
No.
think that was hilarious. Just seeing his reaction.
Yeah. I don't know how, but like I guess I had a Kage detector or something built in because I accidentally ran into him 3 times,
Really?
just randomly in public.
Really? That's great. I was
Yeah.
walking back with. We were walking back. Actually, me, you,
Yeah. Yeah.
and Amaya. We were walking back to the car, and we saw him on 6th Street, just on a random
Yeah.
corner.
That was my third time accidentally running into him.
That is crazy.
I think we ran into him because of me, honestly.
Had to be, had to be. You're just like a magnet to him.
Yeah.
It was
The first
hilarious.
time I saw him, I was like, well, 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 look at what we have here.
Oh my god.
And bro looked at me like shocked, mystified even.
Facts. Who was your funniest interaction with during the
Um,
whole week?
Probably ASAP Yami,
Mm.
because me and Zay, and it might have been Yaz too. No, Yaz was working at that time, but me, Zay, and Honey were walking to like the line for the versus battles,
Mm-hmm.
crew battles. Yeah, that's what it was called. And we see Yami in the line, and I'm high because of you,
You're
for
welcome.
sure. And I'm like, oh, it's Yami. I don't even go to dap him up or anything, like try and get in line to skip. I just walk past him. And he heard me and saw me. Zay dapped him up. But yeah, we didn't skip line.
Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy. Oh my god, I remember that. You told me about that actually.
Yeah. Yeah, and the funny thing was I was looking out for Yami that whole time. I felt the plot armor that I was gonna see him and didn't interact with him at all.
That is wild. I remember meeting Yami, and the first thing he says is, "Wow, you're shorter in person." What does that even mean? I'm the exact same height online.
Uh, I
No,
mean, you don't really stand up with face cam on, so I
true.
can. I thought you were at least like 5'10" from
See,
voice.
everyone thinks that. Everyone thinks I'm like at least semi tall, like above
Yeah,
average height. No, bro, I'm like 5'5". I'm short as hell.
yeah,
I think everyone that's ever met me IRL has called me short. Muna called or Yumi, as she goes by
yep,
now. She called me short. Mono, Madara, Kage, Yami, Icy. I'm so mad
yeah,
we weren't able to invite Icy over. I think we
yeah.
were able to, but we just didn't think of it as like an option. You know what I mean?
He had a lot of people in his Airbnb. I think it was like
Mm.
5 or 6.
See, I didn't even know that. I did not even
Yeah,
know that.
I'm a mod for him, so
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Big mod status indeed.
you know.
Also, tell that nigga Yami to unmod me, bro.
Bro, that's just a Yami thing. He mods and VIPs everyone.
Literally, I didn't understand. He was like, I remember I was in his stream one day and I was typing, and he was like, something happened. And he was like, damn, I need more mods. And then I
Yeah,
typed immediately after that, and then he was like, oh, here you go. I was like, what the?
yeah,
What's going on,
yeah,
bro? I was like, thanks.
yeah. I had a similar experience. It was like a year ago when I first went into a stream. It was like a 3 a.m. He was playing Dead by Daylight, and we're just talking for over an hour, and I get mod, and I'm like, what the fuck did I do to get mod?
That watch
Like
time.
at that time, like I didn't know anything about Yami or like Twitch, like mods and VIPs at all.
You
It
still
was me
don't.
just coming back. You're right, but fuck you. You're right, but eat 10,000 francs.
Yeah, yeah,
So I was
yeah.
like, isn't this like low key an important thing to get? Why is he just handing this shit out? I'm
I
gonna
know,
change up the
right?
game to pussy puzzle.
And it's crazy that he does that, and then every time he does it, the mods just act right. Like I don't know what it is. He just has like this intuition, and he knows,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that you'll make a good mod, just based off of nothing but just guessing.
yeah,
And he's right every time. I haven't seen a time where he's like modded someone and they just done dumb shit.
yeah.
Like good for him.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen that either.
Yeah, I think most people on Twitch have like a certain criteria that you have to make.
Yeah,
Like for me, it's like you have to show up for a certain amount of streams in a row and be like
yeah,
consistent in chat, or you have to like I don't know, you have to like have a certain amount of watch time or something, or like have enough good behavior in chat
yeah.
to even be considered. And then I have
My
to have at least
yeah,
one on one like talking to you like in a
mhm,
Discord or something to know just like who you are, how you are, kind of thing.
yeah.
I got it for
Mine.
free. Yes, because
That's
I'm
true.
trying to smash on my next.
Uh,
Oh my god.
yeah. Meanwhile, like anyone in chat, you can have my mod. I'm giving it away.
That is wild.
Like, it's a freebie.
And that's why I will never unmod you. Because you'll say this, and literally not even 5 minutes ago, you just banned a bot. So congrats, congrats. Every time you do something like that, I just leave you on the payroll for a month.
Damn it!
Yep,
Because
yep.
it's just my instincts. Because I'm like, damn, if this were my chat, I would want that gone immediately.
See, and that's why you're the perfect candidate. All right, just don't do anything
Damn.
until September 8th, and
Yeah.
you'll be unmodded. You're welcome.
You know I can't do that.
Exactly, exactly. That's why I
I'm
make it a month.
yeah. And it's like crazy because I'm modded in so many fucking streams. If you go around like anywhere in our community in Twitch, I probably have mod.
Max. And that's
Yeah,
because
like
you're legit everywhere.
yeah,
And it's not even like
I
an accident. You do it on purpose.
yeah. It's a part of my strategy to grow. But
I do not know.
yeah.
I don't understand.
Okay, my strategy, like, I've really, other than just really enjoying getting to know new people, I like to network to just make connections that we can, either make friendships or at least have like a business connection. Maybe
Hmm.
we can collab and do a video sometime in like 8 months from now. I'm not I'm not doing it like with all like ulterior motives, but that's definitely something in the back of my mind every time I pull up to a new stream. Because I just woke up in somebody's stream, followed, and was like 8 hours later, because they're still lurked. I'm like, damn, this stream's been lit. I haven't been watching stream at all,
I
but
felt that.
I am building connections for the future, which is probably the only thing I do right as a streamer.
I felt that. There's a lot of times where like I'll raid someone and then I'll just follow the train just to see like what's happening.
Yeah,
And then anytime I see like a good streamer, I'm like, bet, followed.
yeah,
I think the main things I look for is like overlays, like really good overlays. Also, random as fuck. Shout out to Cyber Shoddy on Twitch. She has probably the best overlay I've ever seen. Anytime someone like follows or subs or she gets rated, it's like you know how like those pop up ads you get when like you have a virus on your computer or something?
yeah.
That pops up and there's a full animation of it popping up and then someone like clicking out of it. And it's absolutely beautiful. It is probably the greatest
Wow,
thing I've ever seen. And I don't know how she did it.
wow.
I
I
genuinely
mean,
don't know
she
how she did it,
probably,
but it's amazing. I believe
she
she used Trigger
probably,
Fire, but I'm not sure.
yeah, she probably just made it in OBS. I mean, not OBS, like DaVinci or somewhere. Then
If she
moved it
did,
in there.
if she did, oh my god.
Oh
Because
my
doesn't
god,
that
if
take a while?
oh yeah, for sure. That would
Especially to
take
even
at least a bit
customize
of
it?
effort.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. And it's so good. It's so good.
yeah.
I love when he talks like a normal functioning human being. Okay, first of all, Kai, suck my dick, alright? Alright? Really got me in tears. Nah, you're water. You're water. Wait till this podcast over, bro. You're cooked. You're cooked, I
You're
promise
lucky I'm live.
you. Oh god, you're lucky I'm live, bro.
Uh,
Oh my god. But no, I think her overlay is probably the best I've ever seen.
yeah.
But other than that, I really just as long as you're engaging with chat on like a constant enough basis, I think that makes you like that puts you at least 2, 3 tiers above a lot of other streamers.
Oh yeah, because a lot of people just play a video game or like watch a video and just not talk to chat and wonder
Literally,
why they don't grow.
like they don't talk, they don't engage in any kind of way, and even like
Yeah,
off stream, like they don't update their Discord on like what's going
yeah,
on with stream, like what are they doing, nothing, and it's just like I hate that because I know in the back of their mind that person's thinking like why am I not growing on the platform,
yeah,
like I stream all these hours, like why am I not growing, like bro you're not
yeah,
doing anything with the hours.
yeah.
Like you're
I
streaming
mean,
8 hours of nothing.
can you call that a real grind if they're working, but like their work is useless?
Facts.
Because they're working towards nothing at all. I mean, in their mind, they're working to blow up, but they're not taking any of the steps. They're just doing the easiest thing possible.
Facts. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Cause like it's hilarious because they'll just, like they'll like do that and they'll do it consistently, and when it doesn't like help them in any way, they'll just keep doing it. Like they don't realize like maybe the
Yeah.
way streaming is wrong.
Yeah, nothing, no, like, synapses pull up and they're like, hmm, why am I not growing? It's gotta be racist, you know?
Facts. Facts. Has to be.
Yeah,
No, I really focus on stuff like that, and then
yeah,
even if like you don't have people in chat, like, well, say you have like I don't know 4 viewers, right? And
yeah,
they're all lurkers. No one's really talking, like in chat.
yeah,
If I see something like that, and then they're just not they're still just not talking. They're just silently playing the game or something, or like
yeah,
I don't know. It's like it's just lack of commentary.
yeah.
I feel like
I mean, it's some of those people who just don't talk to themselves in their regular
literally,
life.
and I do not understand that because I am talking to myself all the time.
Yeah, bro, like, people think I'm crazy sometimes in public because I'll be like, oh, objective A. Let's, stock this. Out
Literally,
loud.
like at
Just,
work, bro.
yeah. Then people will be like, were you talking to me? Nah.
No, I'm talking to
Fuck.
me, bro.
Yeah.
Is any
Yeah.
commentary better than no commentary? Generally,
Yes.
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 I feel
It's
like as long as
because,
you're not saying anything bad or like outright outlandish, yeah, you're pretty
yeah.
much good. Like even if you're just talking about the game, like now what's happening in the game, like I'll be playing Rocket League,
Yeah.
right? I've done like streams at like 4 a.m. playing Rocket League to 0 viewers. Like literally no one's there, no one's in chat, or people are there,
Yeah.
they're just all sleeping. I am talking for the entire like 2 3 hours I'm playing,
Yeah.
and I don't think it's because well, I know it's because I cannot stand that kind of silence.
Yeah.
But it's also because I know other people cannot stand that kind of silence. Like if you're going to sleep and you have Twitch open, it's because you want some kind of background noise.
Yeah. Or you just genuinely support the person, but for newer creators, it's probably gonna be that latter.
Literally. And it's so weird. It's so weird when people don't do that. Because
Yeah.
it's like why are you even live? Why are you even live right now?
Yeah. What is even the purpose? Because that's what I do for Apex. Because when I play that game, it's either everyone's talking or no one's talking.
Literally. That's
So,
a
like,
big part of why I stopped streaming Apex.
yeah, you kind of just have to ramble, even about just random shit, because
Facts.
that's just infinitely better than silence.
And then when
And
you
you
get
might
in a
even
fight, you
land a
can't
funny
talk.
joke. Yeah, fuck that. I talk during fights.
And that's why we lose games.
No, we
Nah.
lose games because I haven't played the game in 3 months.
Nah, I've tried like, especially Apex. I've tried like the talking and playing like in a fight. I
Yeah.
can't. I can't. But like, what I
Well,
do to combat that, to like make up for it, I always like, hold on, chat. I gotta lock in, and then I try to
mm,
finish the fight within 30 seconds. If I can't do it, I leave the fight and I can just keep talking.
yeah. I mean, at least for those type of things, if it's like during the middle of the day or like earlier, then the viewer is at least locked into your gameplay, at least a
Hmm.
little bit.
At least a little bit.
But if you're not, if you're like just being silent that whole time, there's nothing to get locked into.
Facts.
It's like a show with nothing but filler, like Boruto. Because
Fact.
why are you even
Crazy.
there? Why are you even
Crazy.
there at that point?
Oh my god. Me and Zay talked about this on like the first ever podcast, but what was it? It was like you have to be like genuinely one of the best at the game in order to pull something like that off. Like if you are
Yeah,
not in like the top, I don't know, like 1 2% of Apex, you cannot do that. Like you,
yeah,
I don't know what it is, and I think there's this creator Luna Light. I think he's the best at that. Like
yeah,
talking and playing the game with high tier like actual content and gameplay,
yeah,
and he does it. Like he's like a movement player, but he'll play the game and it's just full commentary the entire time, and it's perfect. But like like Kai said, Fade level. Like Fade doesn't talk at all, damn near. Like he doesn't talk to his chat or anything, and it makes
Oh
no
yeah.
sense.
I mean, because he's just him at movement at that
Literally,
point.
literally, like he can get away with not talking to his chat because he's so good at the fucking game.
Yeah. But like like a regular person like us, we're never getting away with that.
Yeah, people with normal brains that aren't built for high tier Apex
Yeah.
at like 24/7, we can't do that. You just
Or
can't.
just any game in general, which
Literally.
is kind of why I haven't been playing video games that recently because
Mm.
I want to work. You know, I've said I wanted to discover myself more. I wanted to work towards not having to rely on games to stream
Mm-hmm.
or make content. I want to like branch out. You know, I've been saying this forever, but I do want to get into like manga reviews or something. And like if I kept grinding with only gaming content, it would have never happened. Like it's never going to happen. So I want to branch out and do other things, and I feel like that's something as a content creator you should be looking at your strengths and weaknesses all
Mm-hmm.
the time.
All the
Otherwise, you'll
time.
never grow. Yeah, all the time. All the fucking time. Even if you have to review your VODs, like if you're that try-hearted about it, or just like
Which I am.
noticing things, or even just having in the back of your mind things that you don't think you're doing to your fullest potential during the stream. Because some people don't even do that. They're just streaming,
True.
doing that locked in shit, and not even thinking, what could I be doing better here? How could I entertain these people better? How could I have more fun?
I think it's worse though because they don't even have that like secondary thought.
Yeah,
Like it just doesn't even occur to them that they're doing something wrong sometimes, and that's
yeah.
wild. That is wild.
Like it's not bad to be ignorant. It's bad to stay ignorant.
Facts. I think probably one of the most important things you can do, especially as a smaller streamer or content creator in general, is watching your content back and asking yourself, are you okay with that?
Yeah. Would you watch that?
Literally, because that's just gonna boost you.
Yeah.
That's gonna do nothing but boost you, and it's gonna boost you, and you're gonna be happy with the content that you're putting out, and it's gonna make you want to put more content out just like that,
Yeah.
and even better content.
And that's why I took my break because I wasn't liking the content I was making at the time.
And I'm proud of you, my
So
boy.
that's what you got to do.
Still mad that you're not, streaming on a regular
Streaming.
basis, but I understand
I'll get.
why.
I'll either start streaming again when school starts back up, or making like real content,
Or quit entirely.
or quit entirely. Yeah, it's one of the three. You're either gonna get MC 100% or MC 0.
Yeah. All right, we're at a slower moment in the podcast, so I'm gonna just take a quick second. King, so well. Oh my god, amazing to have you in stream. W first time chat. Also, amazing fucking introduction. But join the Discord. Come on, man. Let's go crazy in the Discord. See me, see what we up to. Not a lot goes on in Discord. Pretty sure you just joined actually.
Yeah.
I got a notification. But join up in the Discord. I give all my updates on when I'm gonna be streaming, what we're gonna be doing on stream ahead of time, so everyone knows what's going on. Also, if you stream, feel free. We have a self promo spot in the Discord. Make sure you put yourself in there. I know you're in Bangs and Boom stream a lot. We talk a lot in there. But if you yourself stream, please feel free.
Yep.
Plug
And he's
yourself.
also on Yo Blitz
Indeed.
and Ace. You know,
Uh, I don't
that's
think
one of my homies.
Amaya or Kai know him,
Yeah.
but I do. I have talked to them. They are
Yep.
absolutely amazing. Great vibe to have in chat and just see them around.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I love that I already knew
literally.
the dude who came into stream.
I
feel
saw
like
it and
that's
I was like,
the
oh shit, he's here now.
yeah.
But we were just in such a good spot in the podcast that I was
Yeah.
like, let's just keep running it, and then when we have time, yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually low-key glad you lost the first footage because that was not me at my fullest potential.
Facts. Here, but
This
here,
is me
this
locked
is
in.
it. This is it.
Yeah, this is locked in.
Welcome in. Oh my god, please do the welcome command. Oh
Yep.
my god, Amaya, you're the best. Not sorry for yelling earlier, but like you're the best. Go to headmaster for your class. Why'd you have to put that emote, right? What was that for? You giving bro false ideas.
Get head from the headmaster, you know?
Oh my god, he sound like fucking Jugan, bro. every
Oh.
time he introduces me on stream, it's X, the headmaster, master of head, bro. Bro, what
Oh,
the
look, you want to
fuck?
steal that now.
Oh my god. Oh wait, I would have laughed at that, but you used the wrong principles. So yeah, you're dumb. Now what? Now what? Yeah, that's right. Get roasted.
Actually, it's the principal with an A.
Literally though, it is.
Because the chat isn't up on your stream, and this is gonna look so dumb.
Don't worry, I'll add it. I'll figure it out. I'll fucking figure it out.
Uh,
Cause they're your pal. Fuck the principals, bro. I don't think I've ever had a principal that I fucked with past being in Baltimore. Like
yeah.
there was
I've
one.
only fucked with 3 teachers in
You
general.
only
Fuck a
fucked 3
principal.
teachers. What?
I mean, I did fuck a teacher. I'm
Ah!
joking. I did
TikTok
not.
it right now. Clip it. Ship it. Straight to TikTok. No editing needed. Put a trendy sound on the background. Mute that shit. Upload it right now. Oh my god. The Triple X
Oh,
Academy is crazy. Come on, come on. You gotta join us for a hub speed run one of these days.
mm. You know, when are you gonna claim that record? You've been doing hub speed runs for about a
I'm
year now.
training, bro. I'm training.
It's been a year of training.
Bro, I'm
You're
at
kind of a
one
fraud
second right now. I need it to be 001. I
Mm.
just don't know how to get there, bro.
Gotta use macros, man.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Eat.
Oh my god. We're gonna cut this whole section out. But that's fine.
Yeah.
I think we're actually good to wrap it up if you want.
Yeah, I'm down. Like, I had a few questions, but they're not
Oh yeah,
anything too crazy.
that's what like the wrapping it up is.
Oh,
You
gotcha.
you ask me questions that you had, and then chat will ask either of us questions if they have any.
All right. Yeah, I've got 3 questions readied up.
But all right, so we're gonna do like the 3, 2, 1 thing again,
All right.
and then Amaya, for you, I'm gonna do the scene change shit. So that way you know when to edit and when not. Yeah. Genius. Oh my god, that was actually hilarious. But no,
Yeah.
I think we're good to get into your questions if you had any.
All right. My first question:
Right?
how has content creation impacted you? Like,
Oh my god. This shit sucks. I hate all the. No, I'm kidding. mm, I don't know. I think when I first started, it was like the kind of thing, you just do it for fun. I think it's kind of like how everyone goes through it. Like, you
yeah.
start out, you just having fun, and then once you like do a certain amount of it, like you stream a certain amount of hours, or basically you put enough time into it, you start seeing it as something that could really come and be a big thing. Pause.
Yeah.
But like you
Resume.
see it as something that you can do full time and that you want to do full time, and especially seeing like how it's affected other people and what they're able to do because they stream. I think I kind of hit that point like last year, and I think it's changed my entire outlook of basically life. Like just how much work I put into my actual jobs has increased. The amount of focus I have just like in my normal day-to-day life has increased. The way I look at Instagram and TikTok and YouTube is like it's such on like a algorithmic scale.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it is, but like I look at everything as if like how would I do that? Like what's the best way to do this, or what's the best way to get this engagement from this kind of content, and what should I be doing on my streams or on my YouTube or my TikTok or Instagram, stuff like that.
Okay. That's a really good answer.
Thank you. I'm trained. I took a
Yeah.
PR class.
So, am I supposed to answer my own question, or?
No, these are for me. But if you did want
Oh,
to
gotcha.
add some input, hell yeah, go ahead.
All
Feel
right,
free.
got you. Yeah. Yeah, because these were kind of two-way questions. I thought of questions I would want to ask myself too.
Go ahead, go ahead.
But
Oh, that's actually
uh,
smart. That's
yeah.
actually smart as hell. How has it affected you, actually?
Um,
Because I don't know.
at first it started off just wanting to have fun, like you said, but after like a certain point, pretty much as soon as I hit affiliate, because I sped run that. I don't know how I did it, but I speed ran getting affiliate, and then I started to notice that like this has an effect on people.
Mm.
Me streaming is like hours of people's lives that people invest into me, and I don't want to let down those hopes. And so I was starting to research how to like do better. And that also went into my real life where I was seeing that how could I do better just in general? And that type of mindset is why I quit because it was becoming kind of like a toxic love
Mm.
at that point where I want to be with them, but at the same time I could do better.
Mm.
So that's really how streaming's affected me. I think it's
This
made me a better
man,
person.
this man hit the. It's not you, it's me.
Yeah.
Damn. I definitely see that. I think
Yeah.
okay, so there's this show called The Bear. Absolute 10 out of 10. Okay, it's like an 8.5 out of 10. But it's on
Yeah.
Hulu. And it's about like cooking culture. There's an episode where this character named Richie, he goes to like stage at this one place. But basically it's all about customer service, and in that kind of like scene or whatever, well, in that episode, it's like it's revealed that the dude he's learning under, he does it because he loves to make people's days better, which is why he went to school for it. He put all the time and all the work in so that he could do that. And I feel
Wow.
like I definitely resonated with that because it's like same with you. It's like you see how it affects people. Like the things you do is you see how it affects people, and you see it affecting them in a positive light, and you want to just be
Yeah.
the best that you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely an addiction too, because I just love seeing everyone in the community grow and feel better overall. Pause on the
Facts.
grow part.
Crazy. And it makes you feel better, like overall,
Yeah.
doesn't it? See,
Yeah.
see.
Boost self-esteem because I was definitely a lot less confident 8 months ago
Hmm.
from when I started.
And now look at you on
Yep.
the Triple X
Yep.
podcast, the
On the
JCP
trip. Yep.
podcast.
I'm here, baby. I'm qualified.
Mom, I made it again.
Mom, get the camera.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
Ugh.
What's your second question?
Okay. My second big question. Let me go to my diary Discord.
Oh,
Um,
dub.
what's your least favorite part of streaming?
Hmm. I think my least favorite was, well, it's not my least favorite anymore,
Yeah.
but it was how long it takes you to grow.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
might have
it's
said my
definitely
chat.
big
Shut up.
frustrator. I agree. Fuck the chat.
Yeah, I think it's because, especially in the beginning, when like people start taking streaming seriously, they start
Yeah.
to look at like the bigger streamers, like the Ludwigs, the
Yeah.
Pokies, the Kai Snats, even though Pokey doesn't really stream right now. But yeah, like the Kai, the AMP, all of them. And I think they look at them and expect to be where they are in such a short amount of time. And they don't realize it takes so fucking long. It takes a lot of time, a lot of work just to get there.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
I think I was kind of in that same situation, and now I kind of understand, like what you have to kind of go through to be able to get to that point.
Yeah.
And I feel like that also applies to like actual like real life. Like you have to put the work in, put the time in, kind of thing
Yeah.
to see success.
Gotta look at yourself too.
Yeah.
Not focus on other people.
Hmm. But I think that also helps because not knowing how to grow kind of made
Yeah.
me want to look into maybe like, hey, maybe what are you doing in these areas that you could be doing better. So
Yeah.
that was definitely my least favorite part, but made like the best parts of my streaming career.
Yeah.
Genius. What about you?
Hmm. So mine's definitely a lot different of an answer. I have two pet peeves when it comes to streaming. One are like the random weirdos that you meet because
Oh
you
my
hope
fucking
everyone's like
god.
a funny person that comes in your chat and like uplifts the stream and makes you a better person overall. But then you have people who like seem like they're good, but the more you get to know them, they're just fucking weird.
Facts.
And I went from I was playing Valorant and did a thing, you know, you were there
Yeah, I
where
remember.
I tried to hit 240 followers to not shave my hair off, and I got some people that I just didn't want in my community from that.
And then you still shaved your fucking hair. But
Yeah,
continue,
which
continue.
I had to do it for the TikTok, honestly, but because I knew I was gonna succeed, I felt it in me that I was just gonna make it work. But yeah, there are just some people that aren't supposed to be in your life, which goes into my second pet peeve. It's like drama in the
Mm.
streaming space with like people that you're really friendly to like at least in the public and sometimes in private. I've I've had a situation. I'm pretty sure you know about it. I'm not gonna go into details
Nah,
where
nah, nah. Drop
I
some names. Drop some names. That's what we're here
drop
for.
some names.
Drop a
Well,
single name, a single
well,
letter.
I'll give you a hint. They were in one of your podcasts.
Oh, yeah, I know who it is
Yeah.
now. There's not many
Yep.
of those.
You know who it is. And like
It's
it wasn't
fucking
even
Zay.
yeah, fuck Zay. I I didn't even have drama with them, but I saw them release an announcement of like a long twit longer style announcement on how they weren't fucking with Son, and like it sounded sad, so I was asking like what's up because I cared about this person. And then I get tied into the drama. I I got blocked from that whole community just because I wanted to, not like leave another community without listening to their side of the story first.
Hmm.
But like I was trying to give both sides the benefit of the doubt because like they were both my friends, or at least felt like my friends. But you see, like drama will make people who you think are your friends. It just isn't all the time,
Facts.
and that's another pet peeve.
Oh my god, I know what you mean. And
Yeah,
I think that whole situation was just stupid because
yeah,
in the end, like the
it got
people that they
solved.
had problems with, like, they legit did the right thing.
Yeah,
In the
it got
end, like
solved.
they fixed everything, and shit
Yeah,
just happened before they made that choice.
yeah, and there's a little bit of it on me because I was being supportive of like uh the first person's argument, like because I talked to them first,
Hmm.
and I was like, maybe like I will cut them off, but like I want to see what's going on first, and I didn't cut them off, and like they made a announcement about me in their Discord server, but didn't like say names, and was calling me fake just because I didn't jump on the bandwagon. And some people are just weird. Goes back to that first point.
Yeah, I definitely felt that. I am lucky enough to not have been in any drama
Yeah,
in the space, but I know all the drama, which is so
yeah.
weird. Which is so weird.
You're that person people gossip to, like just
Literally.
now.
And it's hilarious because it's the same thing like IRL. Like at work,
Yeah,
I know who doesn't like who. Like in school, I knew who like didn't mess with anyone else, or like vice
yeah,
versa kind of thing. And it's so funny because like I don't care. I don't
yeah,
care, and
yeah.
I have all this information, and I just don't care about any of it. And it's so weird.
I mean, it's because you're, at least for me, I don't know what any other dumbass would do it for, but you're a trustworthy person to me where I know if I tell you something, it's not gonna get out.
True.
But like to the peasants,
Unless.
to the other peasants in your life, I have no idea why they would do that.
Exactly. And it's so weird. And I think people like just kind of realize like I
Yeah,
don't ever talk about drama. Like
yeah,
I don't talk about it at work. I don't talk about it on stream unless like I'm talking with either at least
yeah,
one person from the party or both parties at the same time,
yeah,
so that we can either come to some kind of understanding or just to see like what's going on. Like are y'all like how do we fix this kind of thing?
yeah,
But if it's not with someone that's actually involved in the situation or to get information, I'm not
yeah.
talking about it.
Oh yeah, I
Because
definitely feel that. Because like when I came to you about the situation, I was like, oh, he don't care.
literally, I
So
don't care.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just I'm gonna deal with this internally.
Yeah,
Uh,
but I mean, in the end, you always just see like who your real friends
yeah,
are.
yeah, which makes me so much more happy to have y'all around.
Indeed, indeed.
Yep, which is probably gonna be the end of me someday.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, at least if you get canceled, you'll know I didn't spread anything.
Oh yeah, yeah, it definitely wasn't you. You didn't leak anything.
Yay.
You're the one who clipped it in public, though.
Yeah, I clipped it for sure. Didn't send it though.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Nice. What's the third question?
Okay. The third question was it's kind of redundant now, but what's your biggest motivator? Like
Mm,
in life in general, not even just streaming.
money. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm
Money?
kidding. Well, I guess money does have something to do with it. I think just
Yeah.
seeing myself be as successful as possible is
Yeah.
probably my biggest motivator. Cause like I have this, I don't know, like in my head, I have this idea of where I want to be in life, but I don't
Yeah.
know how to get there outside of just working for it, just putting the
Yeah.
work in, putting the time in for it. So I think being like the most successful, richest, most like I can do anything that I want in the world is like what keeps me going. Cause I feel like I've not hit that potential, and I think
Yeah.
I never will. Like I'll hit the point where like I've made it to that point, and then there will be something beyond that that I want to see,
Mm.
that I want to get to, that I want to reach, kind of thing. So
Well,
I think that's my biggest motivator right now.
yeah. To add on to your thing, with humans, it's like we're always going to be chasing a dream of some kind. Doesn't
Facts.
matter how big you get. So I think it's less of a money motivator than you just wanting to accomplish your dreams, and money is just tied to that.
Yeah, money is just like a means to an end kind of thing
Yeah,
at that point. Okay, I
yeah,
lied. My biggest motivator is being in a position to smoke weed. Like have I want Snoop Dogg to roll me a blunt, and I want to smoke it with him, Adam Sandler, and Wiz Khalifa and Lil Wayne. And
that that's
that's when I know
perfect
I'll
blunt
make it.
rotation. That's the perfect blunt rotation.
Literally, oh my god, it would be so fire. I think like once I get there, I'm like, all right, I'm content. I can die now.
Hmm. I
What about
mean,
you?
that's valid, but for me, it's just definitely what I said before. I just don't want to let myself down. Like, no matter what situation, I don't want to look at myself and be like, I'm the reason I failed at this.
Felt that.
Yeah. My goals are driven by me being the best version of myself that I can be. Because I before I started working, I didn't care about money at all. Like, because it didn't really I was broke, so I didn't really have that as a motivator yet. But now it's a part of me being the best that I can be.
Mm,
And I just never want to fail. I mean, I know I'm gonna fail, but I don't want it to be because I didn't put in enough effort.
yeah. I think J. Cole has he doesn't have like a full video about that, but he has an interview about that where he was just like kind of like at the lowest point in his life. It's like so he says it's like the reason that he got serious about making music, and the whole reason where he basically is where he is now. He was like at a point in his life, like he's at a party or something, or just generally like in a point in his life where he wasn't working as hard as he should have been, and he was like he had these dreams about music and whatnot, and he regretted that he wasn't there when he knew he could have been there. And of course someone talked, one of his friends, like his friends kind of like had an intervention with him,
Yeah,
and he just realized like what have I been doing this whole time. And I think that's kind of the same thing with you. Like you're at this point, well that's what you're doing right now. You're just taking this break so you can get to being back focused where you need to be and on track to where you want to be. And I
yeah,
love that.
yeah. I mean, I think the biggest thing to like have as a person to succeed is not like an overwhelming passion to like get to your goals and to succeed in them. It's a love for yourself that stemmed from all the effort you put in
Oh
to what
yeah,
you've done.
that's a quote.
Y-
That's a caption right there.
Yeah, you don't want to just go through life just chasing for like material things, because
Hmm.
once you hit those material things, are you really going to be satisfied with yourself at the end of the day?
No, I feel like, especially like just people in general are such like takers that once
Yeah,
they hit a certain point, they're always gonna want more, especially
yeah,
materialistically. Like
yeah,
I don't know, I just feel like we're such like material driven people. Like as much as you can try not to be, there's still things that you need in life and
yeah,
things that you want in life. And even if it's not like an object or money or something like that, no matter what you want, once you get it, there's gonna be something else that piques your interest.
yeah,
And I think a big part of life is just like figuring out what you want and then working your ass off to get there so that you can go to the next step. But knowing that even if you don't reach that next step, you put in a lot of work and you got some of the things you want and you can be happy with that.
yeah,
But that's
yeah.
just me. You know, not everyone's on
Huh.
that same plane of existence, I guess.
I think a lot of people miss that too, because
See?
like all of the people I've ever grown up around are always like, I want this, I want that. They're never like, I want to be like this. I want to,
Be like that.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. They just want that. That's why I think a lot of rappers and celebrities, just overall, they have like a fall off where they get addicted to the things that are surrounding them now and not that hard work. But I guess from their shoes, it makes sense because that's how you got your wealth.
Mm-hmm.
It's your formula. But I personally don't want to be like that. I just want to look at my efforts at the end of the day and say, yeah, I did the best I possibly could.
I love that.
Yeah. It's like that one J. Cole bar, second time quote in the stream. But uh like I walked so far, but I wasn't walking in the right direction. The bar goes something like that in one of his songs, and
Mmm.
that really resonated with me.
That's fire. No,
Ugh,
that was a good section. That was a good questions.
yeah.
I like those. I like this.
That
I'm
was a
stealing
really
those.
good deep talk.
Facts. I feel like we don't have many of those.
Yeah.
But when we
I mean with
do, always hits.
yeah. I mean with us we're just normally either doing something for content or just fucking around.
Facts. I feel like we don't have these kind of talks unless we're high. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. But I'm sober right now.
Same.
Oh shit. Maybe we only have them when we're sober, and that's rare.
That's fire. Alright. Looks like we got two viewer questions, alright?
Yep.
Alright. You answer this one first and then I'll go.
All right, got
But
you. So I'll read the question for Kai.
oh, go ahead, go ahead.
All right. Even when you have bad streams, what kind of pushes you to go live again? And oh my god, I am definitely the worst for this one because when I have a bad stream,
2
like
months off.
that, yeah, that like really fucks with me because most of the time I see it as something I did. Like,
Mm,
because because the community shows like a lot of love all the time,
mm-hmm.
and I just want to reach that expectation sometimes. My bad, I read chat for a second.
Me too, bro.
And like that will fuck with me and it'll make me want to take a whole hiatus to just fix what's wrong at
Mm-hmm.
that moment. Because I've got that overwhelming drive to be the best me that I can be.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of just that drive that pushes me to want to come back again and fall back in love with the streaming because it kind of makes me lose the passion a little bit when I fuck up.
Mm. I felt that. I felt that.
Yeah.
But I think something that would help you counteract that is realizing that most of the time it's not actually your fault. It's like
Yeah.
something that happened in the gameplay that you couldn't control, something that happened in chat that you wouldn't that
Yeah.
either you didn't pick up on it at the time, so it kind of affects how you act on stream, how you just act in general. But most of the time it's literally just external factors that you have no control over.
Mm.
So I
Damn.
think maybe take some more time to like process what the problem might be,
Yeah.
and that might help. And I think that
Mm.
happens with like a lot of things in life, like especially with like situations with other people, I feel like a lot of the times you get confused. Well, not you in general, but like people in
Yeah.
general. Like we just get confused or we don't understand 100% what's going on in a given situation, and that
Yeah.
changes how we react to the situation, of course.
Yeah.
But I think if we just overall just take more time to assess certain situations, ask more questions, gain more knowledge about everything, I think
Yeah.
we'll find that there's a lot more problems that can be solved faster.
Yeah. Hmm.
But
So it's a different type of self-reflection, one where you see the world for like the external factors too, and know that you can't control everything.
exactly, exactly. I think a lot of it. So this is like kind of the approach that I take on life because I don't get upset. Like
Yeah.
it just doesn't happen. I think I'm broken as a human being because anger is just not something I feel anymore.
Yeah.
But the way I do it is like I look at every situation through a third person perspective.
Yeah.
Like if someone, so if I'm having like an argument with someone, immediately I go like it's like my default. Okay, what's this person saying and what am I saying and what can both of us say that would make this a lot easier to understand?
Mm, that's that's actually so insightful right there.
And I can do this with everyone but my fucking parents. I hate them for it. Oh my god. I swear I can talk to anybody in the world about any kind of situation with 100%
Yeah.
clarity and accuracy. I cannot do it with my parents. It
Yeah.
annoys the fuck out of me. I don't know what it is. I
I
think
have that
I
same
can
problem.
only get mad at my parents, and I
I
don't understand
definitely
it.
have the same problem, bro. I think it's because like the unconscious like way that we see our parents, that at least me, because I see my parents with a little bit of authority. Like
Mm-hmm.
I know I don't owe them anything, but like I want to give them everything as a person. So like
Mm.
I've got these biases in my head that my parents are like these superheroes.
Mm-hmm.
Like in my head, I've always seen my dad as that guy. I can
Facts.
rely on him and whatever. And when you see the flaws in your parents, it makes you want to like make get them to be perfect, but you can't change people. So you just have to accept that the people around you act how they act, and if you can like nod them in the right direction, that's good, but you have to accept that you're not going to see eye to eye on everything.
Mm-hmm. I think that's I think that's really good because it's like there's a lot of people in our lives, like our friends, family, stuff like that, or like close
Yeah.
family at least, close friends at least, that it's like you try to help as many people as you can with as many situations as you can, but I think in general you just have to be fine with those things not working out and just knowing that you put a lot of work in and knowing that you at least tried in that certain situation or
Yeah.
you tried your best and you just got to be happy with or at least okay with things not working out.
Yeah. It's about accepting things a lot of the time too, because sometimes situations happen where you don't want to accept it, even if like you have to.
Mm-hmm.
But like you have to accept that because that's what happened to me after the drama. I my feelings were hurt that I lost a friend, but like at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do other than be yourself. So if
Facts.
that results in you losing people, then they weren't meant to be in your life to begin with.
True. True. I think Amaya's next. Oh, Amaya's
Yeah.
last
Oh, you
actually.
didn't you didn't answer Kai's question. Yeah, I'm the only one who answered it. Then we went into like a whole deep dive into psychology.
Facts. That's legit just how we are though.
Yeah.
I was like, why did he put that again in chat? I'm like, bro, we
Yeah.
already read it.
Yeah.
But I think for me, kind of the same thing that you said. I just it's just that I know that most of the time it either wasn't my fault. Like most of the time, my bad streams are just Wi-Fi issues.
Yeah.
Nothing I can fix. I think I just noticed that a lot of things are kind of beyond my control. So it's not really on me when it's a bad stream. But if I do have a stream where I'm like just not talking enough or I'm not active enough in chat or chat isn't active enough for me to
Yeah.
be active with chat like that, I don't know. I just try to finish off that stream, finish off the task for the day to the
Yeah.
best of my ability, and then come back even better or more focused, more look at kind of my next stream as a way to make it up to them,
Mhm.
and well, to me, because that's obviously not, that's just not the kind of content I want to push out.
Yeah.
So I'll come back, I'll do like 2 3 streams where I know I'm at 100%.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really good answer.
Indeed, instead of
I'm
taking
gonna
like two
finesse some of
weeks
that.
off.
Hey. I'm
But I
working
understand
on
that
it.
because sometimes it can be hard after having a bad stream to like come
Yeah.
back, let's say the very next day, and just
Yeah.
be in a perfect mood and just be perfectly fine with everything that just happened and that is gonna come with streaming again.
Yeah. Yeah, because like, if you try and force it, especially, I mean, at least for me, like it comes off not genuine to
Mm-hmm.
at least myself. I don't know if it comes off not genuine to y'all, but like, I try too hard to make jokes sometimes, and like
We
that drags me out of it.
know. Kidding.
Oh God, he added to my irrational fears.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
But no.
Yeah.
So overall, moral of the podcast. What do you think it is? The
Uh,
theme of the podcast, since we're in English class right now.
yeah. Accept that not everything's gonna go your way. Accept that they're gonna be bumps in the way, and know that at the end of the day, you're going to put out the work that you put in the effort for.
Mm, I think that's a good theme. That's going
Yeah.
in the description.
Ugh.
That's good. I've been wanting to do
Yeah.
that for a while. Like put like an overall message of the podcast at the end, or like
Yeah.
not even if not at the end, just like in the description, as like before I explain anything about the podcast or anything, just put that in there.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good one.
Hmm.
That's a quote. Nice.
W. That's like 3 off me the stream. I'm on
Yep.
fire.
Yep. Saves me so much work. Hell yeah. Not bad. Also, I know this is at the end, but we're gonna put it at the fucking beginning. This podcast is sponsored by Babbel. Have you heard about Babbel? Of course you've heard about Babbel. Everyone's heard about Babbel, and you know why? Because you heard it in multiple languages. With Babbel, you can. You know what? I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not, that's crazy. That would be wild to actually do that, right?
I feel like that would be a. I feel like you should have finished that and put it in somewhere.
Should have finished what?
That whole ad.
You mean the ad for Babbel? Oh my
Yeah.
god! Let me tell you guys about Babbel. Look at that. Perfect segue. Cut this part out. Babbel is a app or web browser that you can use to learn new languages anytime. So, I have mine up right here, and I've been wanting to learn many languages. My favorite language is probably Spanish, but I cannot speak it. You know why? Because I'm kind of slow in the head. But this takes you through everything. Let's say I wanted to learn Spanish. We're going to click right here, and then I'm going to cut all this out. And then look at this. I'm going to do a full ad. I cannot do this live. Oh my god. This takes way too much. I'm over it already.
No
I'm not
way.
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I
I'm
was
not
gonna
gonna
take that opportunity to piss. No, we're locked. We're locked.
lie. No, we're good. That's actually the end of the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Once again, if there's anything you wanted to shout out, please do
Oh,
so
we
now.
skipped Amaya's question. I mean, I'm down to skip Amaya's question, but we
Oh
definitely.
my god, bro. Tomorrow, I'm so sorry you're gonna have to do a lot of editing right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the end of the podcast. Alright. Maya's question was, what's one person or thing that picks you back up at your lowest with streaming or life in general?
Hmm.
You go first, since you
I go
are the
first
guest.
again.
You're the
God
guest.
damn it.
You're the
God
guest.
damn it.
You literally signed up.
I waived the contract, but okay, I have to read it again in my head. Okay, picks me up at my lowest would probably. I'm gonna say 2 things because life is you
Drugs.
can't put one thing in a box and like expect that to be the full answer.
Mm-hmm.
There's always gonna be multiple answers, but For me, it's definitely this community. Like, the amount of support I've gotten from y'all exceeds even some of my own real life friends,
Mm.
which is crazy to think about. Like, you get on a computer and just talk to people and build connections. Then, my second one would probably be myself.
Damn it, you
I.
stole my answer.
Let's go. I'm really self reflective, probably because I read a shit ton of manga.
Mm.
Another plug for that.
Don't.
Uh, I read a shit ton of manga, and like, there's always a theme of what the story's trying to tell. And I always try to think of the theme of what's going on in my life
Mm-hmm.
and ask myself questions that I don't think everyone asks themselves. Like, like in that pursuit of being the best you that you can possibly be,
Mm-hmm.
I ask myself, am I going to let this stop me now? Whatever is the hiccup at the time, even if it's myself, if I'm the hiccup at that time, I ask myself, I let my true voice come through and ask, is this where you let things end? Is it over now? And then I tell myself, no, I can't let it be over.
He's legit the anime MC. In
Yeah.
the best way possible. In the best way possible. I mean that in the best way possible. I swear.
No, like I got it when you said that because,
Mm-hmm.
you're locked.
See, that's why I fuck with you. That's why I fuck with you.
Yeah. So what's your answer? I gave my award-winning answer.
I will say I'm gonna keep my answer. I have two as well.
Yeah.
Number one is definitely myself. Just
Mm,
because at the end of the day, I will always have that goal of being not even number one on Twitch, on YouTube, or everything. Just being number one in like my eyes, in the eyes of my fans, all my supporters, just everyone that has like kind of helped me along the way. Just because I feel like when I'm doing bad, it affects everyone. Like not just my content or like how many views I have at the time. Not anything like that. It genuinely affects the way I'm seen, the way I grow, the way I'm perceived, stuff like that.
yeah.
So I definitely try to whenever I feel like I'm doing bad, I just, tell myself lock in, keep going no matter what. Just because there's always something at the end of the tunnel, no matter what it is. There's always a light at the opposite side of the tunnel. And no matter how far deep you are in, there's a way you got in and there's a way to get out.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm.
That's bars.
And the last thing is fucking money. Let's go!
Let's go,
Yes,
W
sir.
capitalism.
Being paid, rich as fuck, be able to do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Nah. But on a
Yeah.
serious note, I think it probably is just not even money, just the financial freedom part of it.
Yeah.
Like, even if there is a setback, no matter what, I want financial freedom. Not just for me, but for the people around me. Like, be able to take care of people whenever there's something wrong going on with them. So I
Yeah.
try my very, very best to make sure there's nothing wrong with me. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah. No, I think that's such a good way to look at yourself and life in general.
Mm-hmm.
And probably one of the biggest reasons that you're one of my online genuine friends. Like, there's a lot of friends, quote unquote, like people that you really fuck with, but you're one of the only people I see on here who actively try to be the best selves that they can. Not just say it, because there's a lot, and I mean a lot of fucking bots who say it,
Mm-hmm.
but you take the action. And I see that and I respect that. It's something that resonates with me. And I think it does for a lot of people in your community too.
Max. I think that's such a big part of like mindset versus lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like the way you think about things may be great and all, but if you're not implementing them into your lifestyle, it doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many people who will say they want something, but don't take any steps towards it.
Facts.
Yeah.
That was a good podcast.